music rolls through the arena like a slow-burning fuse, lights sweeping across a packed crowd that understands this moment carries consequences far beyond the final bell. This is Las Vegas, a city that remembers both triumph and collapse. And tonight, it watches closely as two very different careers intersect at welterweight. In one corner stands Luis Collazo, a former WBA welterweight champion, a seasoned veteran forged by years of hard rounds, tough nights, and survival at the highest level. Calm, composed, and dangerous in close, Collazo knows this may be one of his last chances to rewrite his story on boxing's biggest stage. Across the ring is Amir Khan, England's lightning-fast prodigy, once the youngest British Olympic medalist, a fighter whose speed has dazzled the world, and whose chin has invited endless debate.
For Khan, this fight is about proving he still belongs among the elite at 147 pounds, that intelligence and discipline can outgrow past knockouts. The referee lays down the rules. Gloves touch, and in that brief moment of sportsmanship, tension tightens. Khan's reach and speed are his weapons. Collazo's experience and grit are his armor. The bell rings for round one, and the atmosphere shifts instantly. Cheers, murmurs, and collective anticipation blending into a single pulse. Every jab, every step, every clinch will be judged, not just by the officials, but by history. This is not a fight built on hatred. It's built on necessity. One man wants to reassert dominance, the other wants to refuse obscurity. In this ring tonight, speed will test toughness, and survival will demand intelligence. From the opening seconds, Amir Khan makes his intentions clear. He moves sharply, light on his feet, circling the ring with the kind of speed that once overwhelmed champions. His jab snaps out quickly, touching Collazo before retreating to safety. Collazo stalks patiently, not rushing, reading Khan's movement, knowing that youth and speed often come paired with mistakes. Khan fires crisp right hands, combinations that land clean and exit just as fast, refusing to linger. Collazo absorbs the shots, unfazed, pressing forward with small steps, looking to cut the ring rather than chase. There is already holding from Khan, a tactical choice, not panic. As he smothers Collazo when the distance closes, the referee allows it early, a veteran's tolerance shaping the fight's rhythm. Khan's precision stands out. Collazo's toughness becomes immediately evident. The crowd reacts every time Khan's speed flashes, but murmurs rise when Collazo lands a heavy counter to the body. These rounds are about information. Khan learning how far he can push without punishment. Collazo gauging when Khan will choose safety over exchange. By round 3, the pattern is set. Khan controlling range and tempo, Collazo grinding forward, determined to make the fight uncomfortable. It's clear, this will not be a reckless war. It will be a battle of discipline. Khan's early success calms doubts, but the tension remains because boxing remembers that speed fades and pressure waits. Round 4 shifts the narrative. Khan begins to sit down more on his punches, doubling the jab and snapping a straight right through the guard. Collazo presses forward, and for the first time, Khan times him perfectly. A sharp right hand lands clean, sudden, precise, and explosive. Collazo stumbles and drops to the canvas. The arena erupts as the referee administers the count. It's a defining moment, Khan proving that his speed is not just cosmetic, it can hurt. Collazo rises, shaken but defiant, eyes focused, pride intact. Khan does not rush recklessly. Instead, he displays maturity, picking shots, stepping out, refusing to trade unnecessarily. A knockdown changes the psychology of the fight. Collazo now must take risks, while Khan gains confidence in his control. Yet danger lingers. Every exchange carries the threat of a counter. Collazo fires back with combinations, reminding Khan that one mistake could undo everything. The round ends with Khan firmly ahead, but the message is clear. This fight is not over. Momentum belongs to Khan, but respect belongs to Collazo. As the fight moves through rounds 5 to 7, frustration becomes a central character. Collazo walks Khan down relentlessly, forcing clinches, attempting to rough him up inside. Khan responds with experience of his own, holding, pushing, smothering, doing whatever is necessary to reset the distance. The crowd reacts strongly, some booing, others recognizing the chess match unfolding. Khan's combinations remain sharp, his jab disciplined, his right hand accurate. Collazo lands body shots when he can, but opportunities are fleeting. The referee finally intervenes, deducting a point for holding, a significant moment that injects drama back into the fight. Despite the deduction, Khan never loses composure. He smiles, resets, and returns to boxing. Collazo's pressure intensifies, but fatigue begins to creep in. These rounds are close, messy, physical, not pretty, but meaningful. Khan proves he can win without chaos. Collazo proves he will not fade quietly. The tension builds as the crowd senses the fight tightening emotionally, even if the scorecards suggest control. By rounds 8 and 9, exhaustion reveals truth. Collazo continues forward, but his punches lose snap. Khan, breathing steadily, looks fresh, his movement intact. He lands clean counters, left hooks to the body, right hands upstairs, scoring without sacrificing safety. Collazo's toughness keeps him standing, but frustration shows in his face. He wants the fight to change. Khan refuses to allow it. Another knockdown comes as Khan's precision breaks through again, sending Collazo to the canvas once more. The crowd rises, sensing inevitability. Collazo beats the count again, but the wear is visible. Khan remains disciplined, understanding that survival is victory at this stage. The rounds close with Khan firmly in control. Boxing smart, efficient, and patient, a fighter who has learned from pain. Rounds 10 through 12 are about confirmation. Collazo's corner urges desperation, knowing time is gone. Khan responds not with recklessness but with intelligence. He picks moments, fires combinations, and clinches when needed. Collazo lands occasional shots, earning respect, but not momentum. Khan's speed continues to shine, his defense tight, his decision-making flawless. The crowd watches with appreciation, not for violence, but for mastery. In the final moments, Khan unleashes one last flurry, reminding everyone of his offensive brilliance. A bell rings, and both fighters embrace exhaustion, respect, and relief written across their faces. The judges' scorecards are read, and the verdict is unanimous. Amir Khan is declared the winner. Not a miracle, a statement. A disciplined, intelligent performance that silences critics and proves he still belongs among the elite at welterweight. Collazo, bruised but proud, earns respect for his toughness and heart. This fight will be remembered not for chaos, but for control. A reminder that boxing is as much about the mind as the fists. On this night in Las Vegas, speed met experience, and intelligence carried the crown.